What's up guys, Robert Optimal Bodies. I haven't done one of these videos before. I've been doing a lot of exercise videos and not talking as much. So that probably helped a lot of people and probably made people a bit happier. But I just thought I'd do another video of me actually talking and trying to explain things without just putting a video up and then all you can do is comment and put a few things to explain it, which I think that helps a lot of people. It's good visual aid, do some exercises, and then just going to do a little video now about how to quickly improve your gym strength. So as I've been running my gym, I've noticed a few members, and I don't know if it's just because they're not getting stronger or they're not just pushing themselves. So you'll find week in, week out, you see the same person doing the same weight, the same exercise. They're lifting the same amount of weight each time they come in over the weeks. Now, my program that I'm doing, I'm currently trying to increase my big lifts, like my squats, by at least 2.5 to 5 kilogram every week. Every time I step under that bar, I want to be increasing it. So if your goal is to build lean muscle mass, to burn body fat, so the more body muscle you got in your body, the more body fat you burn at rest, which is why not have that. Then your strength should be increasing too. If your strength's going up, you can guarantee your muscles going up. So that is a great aid and a great feedback from your training. So if you're lifting the same weight every time you go in the gym, you're just standing still, or if anything, you're going backwards. So you want to be either pushing yourself more or using some of these handy tips to try and increase your strength, because there must be a reason why you're not increasing it. So let's say number one is you're probably just not pushing yourself enough. I reckon that applicable to at least 50% of people. So if you're getting more than 12 reps with the same weight, put the weight up or consciously try and increase the weight. Put the pin further down on the machine or put more plates on the bar. Doesn't have to be extreme, even if it's just like a 1 kilogram plate either side. You do that, that's 2 kilograms. You do that every week for a year, 52 times a week. That's 104 kilogram increase. You know, it really adds up if you're doing it every week, 2 kilogram a week. And it all depends on the exercise. If it's a small muscle group like a bicep, so you're doing a bicep curl, you might only increase by 0.5 of a kilogram every week, but again, it adds up to small muscle. If you're doing squats, big muscle groups, then you might be able to put up to 5 kilogram a week on. And usually on squats, you can probably do a lot more than you think. So push it, go to failure, get someone behind you to spot you, because most people probably back off at least 5 or 10 kilograms just because they think they're going to fail. So number one, just push yourself and have some belief that you're probably stronger than you actually are. Have some aggression, like really go for it when you're in the gym. Okay? Another one, really simple, get enough sleep. I know it's hard, so you might have children, you might have newborns, you're getting up in the night, but if you can, if it's something you can control, it's like get your sleep, get to bed early, don't look at your phone after say like 9 PM. The natural light from your phone tells your brain to stop secreting a hormone called melatonin. That makes us sleepy, and that's designed to happen when it's dark. You're shining bright lights at you, your body, brain thinks sunlight's come in, sunlight's there, and it keeps you awake. So if you don't get enough sleep, you don't get enough recovery. You release growth hormone in your sleep, which is excellent for fat burning and muscle building. So if you're struggling on your diet and you're not getting enough sleep, that could be one of the many secrets added up. So it's all these little things that you need. It's not just one massive secret that's going to help you, but that could be one thing that can really help you. Muscle building, obviously, for growth hormone, that's why bodybuilders take it, etc. And also, most importantly, your nervous system recovers. So when you train, your brain sends a signal to your muscle along your nervous system. So it's not the muscle that's doing all the work, it's the nervous system, your brain, down your spinal cord, throughout your peripheral nervous system, telling your muscles to contract. So they need time to rest and recover and refuel. So just by getting a good night's sleep, you can have an excellent training session and be stronger just by doing that. Okay? So sleep. Rest actually comes under that. So not just sleeping doesn't mean just by not sleeping doesn't mean you're resting. So this could just be taking an extra rest day. So if you're only having 1 rest day a week, put in 2, and then so maybe you might train Monday to Friday, have the weekend off. If you normally train over the week and you're trying to do too much, come back Monday fresh, strong, and see if you can lift more. I guarantee you probably can. Okay? So train harder, really push yourself, get more sleep, put an extra rest day in or 2, see how you go. Have 1, see if you improve, see if you need another one. Okay, another really easy one is take creatine. You don't have to, but it's a really cheap, good supplement. I just have some here. Okay, so this is a good one by Reflex. It's a creatine monohydrate. It's the most research tested, safe. Okay, it doesn't cause kidney problems. You might want to drink slightly more water when you're on it, because it can make you hold water in your muscles, as it's a hydrophilic substance. So slightly increase your water, but you will be thirsty. Your body will tell you. Creatine gives you can give you more reps, which gives you more strength, so you can do more reps with the same weight. It's basically a fuel that replenishes ATP, which is the fuel for your muscles to contract. So I've done previous videos about creatine, so go back and you can go into detail what you need to be taking, like amounts per your body weight. Okay, another one, carbohydrate loading. If you're on a low carbohydrate diet, but you're doing a lot of weight training as well, so you might be following some of my previous tips, and you're feeling a bit depleted, flat, you're just not getting as many reps as you normally would with weight, you're actually getting weaker. Have a weekend off your diet. Basically, eat what you want over the weekend, and that's probably going to consist of carbohydrates, because we all love them. So have a weekend off, have carbs every meal, go back on Monday, see how strong you are. If you are, then you might need to backtrack, rethink your diet, and introduce carbohydrates more often. And that's when you can research about it, or you can ask me for help if you need specific guidance. So it could just be the fact you haven't got the carbs to fuel the muscle contraction. So your body uses creatine, then carbohydrates, and then towards fat when you're lifting heavy weight. If the weight's really heavy, you can guarantee your carbohydrates are going to be used. Good way of depleting them. And the last one is drop the reps in the gym. If you're only doing like 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12, maybe do that 1 week, then the week after go as low as like 5 reps, do 3 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 5. This will automatically, you'll have to put the weight up to be able to fail at 5, because you've been failing at 12. This will rapidly crack into your fast twitch muscle fibers. So these are the bigger, stronger fibers. If you're going to damage those, they're going to repair, you're going to rest, recover, fuel it with good nutrition, protein, etc. And then you're going to come back stronger. So that's a good way of doing it. So maybe do 1 week of 12 reps, 1 week of 5, go back to 12, guarantee you'll be stronger at that weight. Okay, if you have everything else in place, your nutrition and your rest. Okay, so if you've got any other questions about this topic or anything else, then please, I've just thought of another one. Eat enough protein. That might be something very simple that you're missing. If you're training hard, you're damaging muscle fibers, then you need enough protein to recover, to repair. It's what your muscles is made out of. It's what a lot of your organ tissues are made out of, protein and fat. And also fat, so muscle cells consist of about half fat, half protein. So if you're not having enough protein, then slightly boost it up. So you might put an extra meal in, just an extra chicken breast or something very simple, even a protein shake. Something very simple. Try that. If that's not working, then you might not be eating enough fat in your diet, because muscle cells consist of 50% muscle to fat. Okay, so it's not just protein you need fat also. So add some fat in as well. Okay, so any questions, post in the comments below, drop me a private message, add me on Facebook, Rob Wardley, or follow Optimal Bodies Performance Nutrition Education. Sponsored by Damn Fitness, so get them in, check them out at damnfitness.com. Quote Rob10, get 10% off some decent gym clothing. Okay, thanks for listening guys, cheers.